good afternoon. Thanks for joining us today on Take 5. I'm Idani Cantu. We've got lots of great stories to share with you today because the RGV is home to so many iconic landmarks that have been around for years. So let's take a trip around the valley and see some of these staples. Starting off with the soda fountain at Lee's Pharmacy, a business that's been open since 1989. Check it out. For over 35 years, this special diner has been keeping it classic with the soda fountain. These are the types of diners you might not find around anymore. But thanks to Daniel, his family, and the amazing customers, the soda fountain has been thriving since 1989.
It's an old-time, old-school soda fountain, which was common in drugstores when they first opened up. It's just part of the tradition of old-school pharmacy practice.
When Daniel's family was building Lee's Pharmacy in North McAllen, it was around the same time another soda fountain was closing its doors, and they didn't want that history to get washed away. So they took it upon themselves to keep that tradition alive with their own version of the diner.
The soda fountain itself, from the day we opened, it's full. Breakfast and lunch. Sometimes there's people waiting in line to get a fountain or get in to eat.
Classic is the only way to describe the soda fountain. From the design to the camaraderie and of course every item on the menu, it's not surprising to see the diner packed with people any time of the day.
Just about whatever you want to eat, we can prepare for you. We have huevos rancheros, hamburger steak, we have double meat cheeseburgers with bacon. We'll serve you any one of these at any time you come in, any day of the week.
The soda fountain is literally a hidden gem, and because of that, there's a tight-knit community that's been built. Customers have been returning for over 20 years to get their favorite affordable meals that will never disappoint. And as a thank you, Daniel keeps a token of his appreciation for their unconditional support.
That wall is people who have frequented, who've come here on a regular basis, and it's either a loved one or their pictures themselves or customers that we used to have that we want to somehow memorialize, not only for their patronage to our store, but for the friendships that we developed over the years while they were here. It's our own wall of fame, if you will.
With so much passion and care poured into this diner, it has continued to flourish. But this is only the beginning of the soda fountain.
I don't think we're as strong as we're going to be someday. I think it's going to get bigger and better, and we're looking forward to it. You know, we drive it with passion, and we hope that passion brings us success and greater success.
The soda fountain stands as a piece of history and a tradition that's proud to be kept alive for generations to come.
Come and eat. Come and enjoy the food. It's great value, and it's a delicious meal on top of that.
Oh, and also, don't forget to add a milkshake to your order. Trust me, you won't regret it. Those milkshakes, like you saw right there, 10 out of 10, I 100% recommend them. They are delicious. But there is also another place that's been serving up sweets for decades, and you might find yourself stopping there in the mornings to get your day started. Think you know where we're taking you. Shipley's Donuts.
When you think donut, you think Shipley's. And this establishment here in McAllen has been owned by the Duff family since the 1970s, after purchasing it from the Shipley family themselves. Here's a sweet story you do not want to miss. Four generations of customers and 4 generations of the Duff family have walked through these doors. After losing his father in 2006, Duff knew he couldn't let the family business fade. When his mother was ready to hang up her apron, he stepped in to keep the legacy alive.
The children who stood on the chairs watching me actually cutting the products out and my dad frying the products out, coming in now with their families and their small children standing on the chairs looking over and watching us make the products. It's been generational. It's been wonderful.
For Duff, Shipley's isn't just about making donuts. It's about building relationships. Many customers have been coming here for years, becoming like family. And that same care extends to his employees, who he treats as if they were his own.
When you see the people that work here having their smiles on their faces, and you can tell that it's a happy environment. And it makes a difference. It makes a difference if you want your business to thrive and you want it to have long-term longevity. And the customers see it. Again, the customers see it. And you see the same faces every day, and then you see their children's faces and their children's faces. I said, it's a formula that works.
So what makes Shipley's Donuts so darn good? It's simple. Freshness.
The main Shipley thing that just turns everybody on is having a hot glazed donut. And I said the hot glazed donuts melt in your mouth. And once you've had a hot glazed donut, you'll forget every other donut that you had.
Every donut is made from scratch daily with no shortcuts. Their shelf life is just about 24 hours, so anything left over goes straight to day old, where they're donated, ensuring nothing goes to waste.
And that's where that consistency comes from. Doing the same thing consistently day in, day out, that has created this trust in the community.
With 3 full shelves of delicious treats, there's something for everyone. From classic glazed donuts to savory kolaches, every bite is a guaranteed crowd pleaser. And are you planning a special event? Because they even have silver dollar-sized mini donuts for a fun and tasty addition to your celebration. So can we expect another Shipley's location anytime soon?
I tell people, I said, we're going to open another store. I said, it's got to make sense to me and my family first, but I said, it's got to make sense to my employees and their families second.
And if you've ever wondered why Shipley's stays open 24 hours a day, the answer is simple. Cravings don't sleep. Whether it's a late night snack or an early morning breakfast run, Shipley's is always ready to serve up something fresh and delicious.
The culture down here has just been really receptive to our being open 24 hours. And, and it's funny, you'll come in here at 9, 10 o'clock at night, and we got the same kind of lines you got at 9:30, 10 in the morning, because they want a little something sweet before they go to bed.
For 46 years, Shipley Donuts has been more than just a donut shop. It's been a family tradition, a community cornerstone, and a place where memories are made. And thanks to the Duff family's passion and dedication, it's a tradition that's still going strong.
It's been wonderful. Family owned, family operated since 1977, and it's just an inspiration to see a business like ours found the American dream.
For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rubalcaba.
Wow, I didn't even know that Shipley's was open 24 hours, but now I know where I'm gonna go for my midnight snack. But now that we've got all of our food and sweets in order, it's time to go out and see the sights of the valley. And if you're driving on I-69, make sure you make a pit stop at this place right off the frontage. I'll give you a warning though, you might be leaving with more than a few items.
If you're traveling out of the Rio Grande Valley heading north, you might see a big sign that says Sebastian Pottery. That is home to thousands of ceramics, but the original plans for the building was not to house these pots.
It's what I do. It's the means by which I live.
Edgar has been selling ceramics on the side of the expressway since 1997. But he didn't always sell pots. In fact, he sold produce. This is something that he learned from his father. Growing up, he was engulfed in the world of produce.
My dad used to raise what they call hand crops, tomatoes and broccoli and bell pepper, and over on the west side of Cameron County, a little bit in Hidalgo County.
In the late 90s, this property became available for purchase. That's when Edgar jumped at the opportunity and turned it into something that you might remember as Rio Grande Produce.
First of all, I thought it would do better in Houston, and so I went up there, and the thing I didn't realize was that Houston comes to the valley every weekend. I could have just stayed here. But eventually I came back and decided to try it again.
Business was successful for his fruit and vegetable business in the beginning, and although he sold some pottery on the side, it was nothing compared to what he has now.
You know, the more you have, the more you can appeal, and that's why we have about a half a football field of stuff out here for people to look at.
After some time, his produce business began to make less sales, and goods were starting to go to waste. That's when he noticed something right in front of him, something that would alter the course of his life and business.
When I saw how it would sell, how it did sell, I began to change my mind. and see it as an alternative.
And from that, Sebastian Pottery was born, a place where you could find authentic ceramics that are imported from Mexico. From cups to vases, they have it all.
We have, but we have everything from big stuff down to, very small stuff that people can buy if they're leaving the valley in an airplane, on the airplane. We try to appeal to as many people as we can.
So if you're traveling north, take the Sebastian exit and swing by Sebastian Pottery. For Take 5, I'm Joe DeLeon.
These notes are just as amazing as the story behind RGV Jazz Collective, and we'll show you how they came to be right after this.
After a major wreck caused by a company vehicle, you're just another claim in the pile. Companies don't care about your pain or your struggles, only the profits they protect. It's time to shake things up. Don't settle for less. We'll do the heavy lifting, because going head-to-head with big companies is what you're made for. Our results speak for themselves. We've helped thousands of Texas families get the justice they deserve. Because when we win big. Call the Law Giant today at 956-9000000.
El paradero con el pan, el paradero con el pan. Tempranito va y lo saca calientito de su canasta. Va a salir con su clientela por las calles principales y también la ciudadela. Y después a los portales, y el que no sale se queda sin el pan para comer.
Daily complimentary sweetbread and coffee only at
Charlie Clark Nissan. Orale.
Billionaires don't just influence politicians, they own them. That's why I don't take corporate PAC money. It's why I fought to cap campaign contributions. In the Senate, I'll ban billionaires from making unlimited secret donations. I'll stop members of Congress from trading stocks, and I'll raise taxes on those at the top to fund tax cuts for the rest of us. I'm James Tallarico, and I approve this message because our government should work for all of us, not just billionaires.
This President's Day, get ready for one of the biggest sales events of the year, only at Mega Furniture. Shop the biggest brands, great value, and unbeatable prices with up to 50% off on high-quality furniture for every room in your home, including living rooms, bedrooms, dining, mattresses, and more. Plus, take advantage of 0% APR financing. We're proud Texans serving our communities with honest value and the greatest deals of the year. Hurry while supplies last. Once it's gone, it's gone. Only at your local Mega Furniture store.
I'm attorney George Rubio. Have you been injured in a car wreck or injured in a fall in the store? You need my help. Call me now. We can come to you. So if you live in Rio Grande City, Mission, McAllen, Edinburgh, Weslaco, Harlingen, Brownsville, anywhere in between, don't wait till it's too late. Call me now for your free consultation.
From sealing and waterproofing your brick to lime wash finishes that give your home a timeless, natural look.
From repairs to full repaints, we make Stucco homes look brand new again.
We're Armored Painting,
veteran owned and proud to serve you.
I'm made in the 956.
I'm made in the 956.
We're made in the 956.
Super proud of being made in the 956.
I'm Javier Guerra, and I'm also made in the 956. Join me on Tuesdays as we feature people doing incredible things who are made in the 956.
Watch Made in the 956, Tuesdays on Channel 5 News This Morning and Channel 5 News at 5.
Welcome back. This genre of music is the best to play when you just want a little bit of R&R, and this group is bringing that to you. What started out as a few friends riffing around has now turned into the smooth tunes of the RGV Jazz Collective. Let's check out the story behind the music.
It's a lot more in depth than that. Like jazz is more of a language. It's the way you play the notes, even if they're right or wrong. That really doesn't have a lot to do with it. I think it's just the way you use those notes and the context that's around it.
Jose has always had a love for music. Ever since he was a little boy, he would always seem to find himself gravitating towards an instrument.
I mean, I started as a kid playing like a hobby, right? And just learning on my own, whatever I could. But when I got to middle school, that's when I started taking percussion class. Like I joined band. And once I joined band in middle school, that was it. Like that's where I knew I was like, yeah, this is this is gonna be something. I don't know what, but it's gonna be something big in my life.
That passion for music led Jose on several journeys where he found himself playing instruments with people who had the same love as him.
The way the team came together is we were just at jam sessions, and we would just find people or friends who we saw that really wanted to like contribute to the growth of the community, and we would just ask like, hey, do you want to be a part of this team? Like, we feel like we could use your like expertise or your connections with the people you know.
One day while jamming with some friends, Jose and Ulysses, a co-founder of the organization, came together and thought about creating a group where musicians and people looking for musicians could find each other.
It started us together. We were just kind of brainstorming different possibilities or things that we could do to just build the jazz scene here, build the community in both ways, in terms of like people who want to come join us and play with us, or people who want to hire us to go play for them.
And from that, the RGV Jazz Collective was born, not just creating a group of talented musicians, but igniting a flame for the art of jazz that everyone can enjoy.
We want to bring something different to the area, because for so long it's always been the same style of music that you hear in this area, which is great. There's nothing wrong with that. But I think people here and musicians here have more to offer, and they have more that they want to explore.
Jose says jazz speaks to everyone differently, and for some it may be entertaining music that plays in the background, but for others it's a deep feeling inside that brings them joy.
And it's an ultimate form of expression, and some people connect to it so deep, and it's happened before where we play for people that have never experienced jazz live, and afterwards they'll come up to us and tell us like, hey, that was great. Like, I felt something that I've never felt before.
The RGV Jazz Collective is not limited to a certain age to join. Jose says the organization has groups for adults and for high school students, giving them a different way to express themselves, something that did not exist for Jose when he was in high school.
Those people are like either college students, we even have some high school students, and really what it takes to be a part of the community is show up to the jam sessions, get to know us, talk to us, play with us, and by doing that, we're networking with each other. The other musicians are networking with each other, and so that means they talk, and then they're like, hey, we should jam together sometime.
And although they may not have a permanent location where you can visit, they do have jam sessions and festivals frequently throughout the year, and you can keep up to date where they're going next on their social media by searching them up at RGV Jazz Collective. For Take 5, I'm Joe DeLeon.
A lot of creativity going down with the RGV Jazz Collective. Thanks, Joe. And from soothing music to soothing words, you can find a bit of peace and pleasure here at this bookstore on wheels. From knickknacks to merchandise and, of course, books. The Bookie Bus is bringing you all of that. They've got a lot to choose from that would be the perfect addition to your collection.
So the Bookie Bus, or Bookie in general, is just a curation of all things that me and my little family love. So I have two little girls, Emmy is 9, Eloise is 7, and they love squishy things. They love, pens, markers, coloring books. Even if you're not a book lover, you know somebody that is going to love something inside of the Bookie Bus,
Right.
Whether it's caps, stickers, we have something for everybody.
If you want to know where their next stop is going to be, make sure to follow them on their social media pages or go to their website, bookie.store. And it's a thrift store that knows its style and its customers, and it's bringing you some one-of-a-kind pieces. We're going over to San Juan next.
Accidents don't just happen. It's corporate negligence backed by big insurance companies ready to deny your claim. Their lawyers don't fear you, but they fear him. A lawyer amongst lawyers with the power and respect to defeat any insurance company, any place. With Reina on your side, they don't stand a chance. Remember the name, Ezequiel Reina. Call 1-800-ZEKE-REINA.
Reyes, your bunk been posted.
What? Who?
Hey, Guntu, we come for you. It's as easy as calling 422-2222.
Zaxby's just dropped new lemon pepper, so you can get that zesty lemon and cracked black pepper flavor you love on the chicken you love. Lemon pepper fans, this one's for you. Zaxby's Lemon Pepper Dry Rub.
Who's got the sauce?
Zaxby's. When this is your work day, you understand what an emergency looks like. I'm Dr. Ada Cuellar. I'm running for Congress because the warning lights are flashing. Yo soy de aquí. I'm an ER doctor, single mom, and problem solver. Not a celebrity.
Bobby Pulido's in the house. How is it living in Mexico City?
I bought a place. I'm a winter Texan.
I'll fight for fair wages and to bring down the cost of groceries, childcare, and healthcare. I approve this message because we need someone in Washington who can handle an emergency.
At AC Villarreal Family Dental, we understand the importance of a smile that you feel confident in. Our team is committed to ensuring that you have the best experience on your journey for a healthy smile. We offer a variety of services for all ages in a comfortable setting and are in network with most dental insurances. Prioritize your smile and give us a call to schedule your next dental appointment.
Are you Dr. B?
RGV, if you're still paying for AC repairs, then we need to talk. Other guys give you a lousy 10-year parts and 1-year labor warranty. After that, no protection, no coverage, just more cost. Not at Frontier, not for our clients. Get a new AC installed with us and get a 12-year parts and 12-year labor warranty. That's right, no repair bills for 12 years. Add in our 0% interest financing, free estimates, and limit guarantee. Don't wait, don't pay. Call Frontier Cooling and Heating today.
The team you can trust is bringing you all the latest news, weather, and sports. Stream us live. All you have to do is head over to krgv.com, click on the live stream banner on the homepage, and watch your favorite newscast live.
Walking down memory lane is always such a fun experience, and there's one place in San Juan that's giving you that experience and so much more. Let's press play at Rock and Thrift. The drums, bass, and voices of the right song can sometimes transport you to a time in your life where everything was different. And if you choose to chase that music, you'll be led to the heart of rock and roll memories in San Juan.
We are not your typical thrift store, and we're not your vintage shop. We are our own rock and thrift.
Maggie always had an eye for the special stuff. She could spot a hidden treasure from a mile away, and that love for unique finds eventually sparked a passion for selling vintage. She tried to start a thrift business years ago, and even though it didn't work out the first time, the dream never left her heart.
She kept saying, I wanna shop. And I told her one day, I said, okay, you need to stop saying and you need to do. So one day I came home and I told T, I'm like, you know what? I want to do this. She's like, well, just do it. And I did. And here we are now, like our little shop going on 3 years.
You could say Rock and Thrift is like a living museum of rock and roll memorabilia. Every piece here holds a memory, most likely tied to a moment shared with someone special. So why not bring that item back into your home and keep those memories alive?
Kids come in, they're like, you know, my grandma left me this, so I need a cassette player to play this. So they want to keep those memories going of their, loved ones.
And of course, there's no telling what you'll come across inside these walls. From rare finds to total throwbacks, it's a treasure hunt for any true music lover.
If you're looking for any type of electronics, Walkmans, Sony Walkmans, boom boxes, almost anything that you would have back in the 80s.
It's a feeling like no other. As soon as you enter Rock and Thrift, you're taken back in time, from the songs to the posters on the walls. It's an experience that has gotten the attention of people from all over the valley.
We have people from Brownsville, from Harlingen, from Rio Hondo, everywhere. They come and they say, we just wanted to come and visit Rock and Thrift.
Honestly, like, there'll be times that I want to tear up. I'm like, wow. When they come in and they actually love it, it's just like, wow, like, I think we're doing something right,
Their hospitality is just as memorable as the items on the shelf. Whether you're a first-time visitor or a regular, they treat everyone like family, always ready to share a story, a smile, or a hit song from the good days.
People just come in to hang out sometimes, and they love the conversation. They'll be like, you know what, I remember back in my day we used to, and they'll spend like, 30, 45 minutes just reminiscing.
You can't always get what you want, but at this thrift store, you just might find you get what you need. And if you're not sure where to look, just follow the music.
You need to come and check it out for yourself. I know we post a lot on our page and we do videos, but it's not the same as being here.
Don't forget your golden ticket. We're taking you on a tour inside this chocolate factory that's right here in the Rio Grande Valley. We'll be right back.
Try the fish sandwich combo with medium fries and a medium drink at Stars for only $8. Fried to perfection and topped with crispy lettuce and creamy tartar sauce. Hands down the best fish sandwich in town. Available for a limited time, only at Stars. The ultimate drive-in.
We all see it. We feel it. What politics has become. Lies that don't lower grocery prices. Fighting that doesn't fix healthcare. And division that won't protect a single South Texas dream. We deserve better because we are better, and we can fix it. I'm Bobby Pulido, candidate for Congress, and I approve this message because my home means more to me than even my music. And South Texas is the only stage that matters.
At Cornerstone Regional Hospital, we're redefining recovery. With our Musculoskeletal Center of Excellence, you'll receive top-notch care from our dedicated department of orthopedic physicians. Thanks to cutting-edge technology and innovative treatment options, we're here to help get you back to doing what you love, pain-free and stronger than ever. Choose Cornerstone Regional Hospital, where patients come first.
In the Valley, your commercial roof takes a beating 365 days a year. Blistering heat, pounding rain, and relentless winds are unpredictable.
One leak can shut you down and cost you thousands. Don't wait. Call Chamberlain Roofing and Waterproofing to get your commercial building prepared to handle our Texas weather. Our trained professionals provide full-service, commercial-grade roofing and waterproofing trusted by our clients since 1897.
Call or visit us at chamberlainltd.com today.
This President's Day, get ready for one of the biggest sales events of the year, only at Mega Furniture. Shop the biggest brands, great value, and unbeatable prices with up to 50% off on high-quality furniture for every room in your home, including living rooms, bedrooms, dining, mattresses, and more. Plus, take advantage of 0% APR financing. We're proud Texans, serving our communities with honest value and the greatest deals of the year. Hurry while supplies last. Once it's gone, it's gone. Only at your local Mega Furniture store.
Try the number 16 Junior Burger Combo at Stars with medium fries and medium drink for only $5 plus tax. No limit. The $5 Junior Burger Combo. Order by pushing the button, online, or on the Stars app. Only at Stars, the ultimate drive-in.
Charlie may not be too far from the chocolate factory. There's a spot in the city of Hidalgo that any chocolatier would want to step into and see what lies on the other side.
Hey guys, I'm here with Mazna the monkey here at Mazna Chocolate, where we're about to learn all the great things that Mazna Chocolate here at the factory does to create these amazing chocolate bars. Let's go ahead and check it out.
It's the ultimate behind-the-scenes tour for any chocolate lover. And today we're stepping into a world of rich aromas, silky textures, and a whole lot of cocoa. Welcome to Mazna Chocolate. This isn't your average sweet shop. At Mazna Chocolate, every bar, truffle, and cocoa swirl is made in-house every single day. And it all starts with the science.
I did not know what I was getting myself into.
Anthony is as much a scientist as he is a chocolatier.
Formulas, charts, so I mean, there's a lot into making chocolate.
And he'll tell you, it's not just about melting and molding. It's chemistry, thermodynamics, and even a little microbiology.
What you're learning on chemistry, what you're learning on physics, what you're learning in biology, it's actually good for something.
That makes Mazna the perfect learning ground for community members and especially for students who might think science isn't for them. Anthony's Chocolate Lab is living proof that science can be delicious.
And what we're trying to do is make the best chocolate possible.
But the Mazna story isn't just rooted in science. It's also got heart and a mascot. Anthony originally wanted a dog as the face of the brand until his son chimed in with one small but critical detail.
Dad, I don't want to burst your bubble, but dogs cannot eat chocolate.
And so Mazna Monkey was born, a curious cocoa-loving character inspired by Anthony's travels around the world. After a year of chocolate discovery across continents, the monkey was the perfect fit. And from there, the brand went bananas.
People love it. Kids love it.
Now, after 10 years, Mazna Chocolate is still growing. Anthony's latest venture, a brand new space inside the factory that will soon be dedicated to training the next generation of master chocolatiers, sharing the Mazna method with dreamers ready to get their hands deliciously dirty.
The whole idea is to make this into more of an interactive area, yeah.
From cocoa chemistry to cartoon branding, Mazna Chocolate proves that the sweetest success comes from a mix of passion, purpose, and just the right amount of sugarcane. So make sure to check out Mazna Chocolate in Hidalgo and follow them to see all the latest updates. Don't miss the opportunity to book your next factory tour and experience the magic of their sweet, sweet operation firsthand. For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rubalcaba.
There is a place right here in a tiny town in the RGV that specializes in making you that perfect baseball bat to get you that show-stopping home run or be that reminder of your love for the game. We're heading out to Roma right after this.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. We're available to take your call 24/7, and we don't charge a fee unless we win your case. When you're in a car crash, call Kenny. Call 999-1111 now for a free consultation.
From job sites to weekend adventures, the 2026 Chevy Colorado does it all. And right now at Clark Chevrolet, you can lease one for just $371 a month for 36 months with only $1,500 down and first payment due at signing.
Since 1933, we're family.
Hi, I'm Alex Begum, the Law Giant. Did you know that when you hire an attorney after a car crash, you get 3 to 4 times more net compensation in your pocket than if you hadn't hired a lawyer? Call 956-9 today for a free consultation.
Reyes, your bunk been posted.
What? Who?
Hey, Guntu, we come for you. It's as easy as calling 422-2222.
At the Monarch Family Medicine Clinic, we're happy to serve you and your loved ones. It doesn't matter if you're young or young at heart. We treat everyone with the compassionate quality medical care they deserve. With us, you can always see a doctor and get back to spending time with your family. Monarch Family Medicine, Suite 104 in Doctors Plaza West, right next to Mission Regional Medical Center.
Every day we're making big deals, saving customers thousands.
Who would have thought selling trucks would be so dramatic?
Get a new 2026 GMC Sierra 1500 double cab for only $29,995, or a new 2026 GMC Canyon Crew Cab for $34,995 at Payne West LeCoq Buick GMC and Payne Alice GMC. GMC, we are professional grade.
Lo que tú quieras, regardless.
The smartest people on earth know how to spot a good deal. That's why they shop at Ollie's First. You'll save up to 70% off the fancy store prices. So you go, you smart and savvy shopper. You know where the real deals are, where they sell good stuff cheap.
Ollie's! Good stuff cheap!
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. We're available to take your call 24/7, and we don't charge a fee unless we win your case. When you're in a car crash, call Kenny. Call 999-1111 now for a free consultation.
This bat right here is just one of thousands that are created and used to represent the Valley, and it's all in Roma, Texas. This is America's Bat Company. "18 years of carving, sanding and designing a cylinder shape of maple wood and turning it into an essential asset is what placed Roma in the batter's box. It started with a passion driven deep in the heart of its founder, a passion to create a key component in an athlete's performance, and that's their baseball bat.
I've been playing baseball since I've been a youth, and having trouble finding the right product. When I started back in 2007, that's what triggered me to start making my own bats.
These bats stem back to the 1800s when people would use any wooden items they can find, creating the striker stick. And as the years went on and the game evolved, there are still few who stick to the classics, including Jaime and his 4-member team, working in a shed over 20 years old with machinery that's been running for 18.
They've been here quite a while, and they have the same passion as I do. We all play baseball. I mean, we get a bat from the machine and we start swinging it even before we start sanding it. So just when I see the employees do that, I know they have heart for the bats.
From getting the rightly shaped pieces of base wood to the perfectly accurate shaping procedure, followed by the dipping and additional details, a piece of Roma has been sent all over the world. To Korea and Japan for home run hitters, to Mexico to serve as the country's official Little League bat, and of course, to the USA, serving as an MLB certified company for 11 years.
It was very hard. It was very hard because, I mean, to be honest, there's no blueprint for anybody to how to make a bat and how to sell a bat, especially at the major league level. I mean, when you get a license to be able to supply bats to major league players, there's no pass, there's no blueprint, there's nothing that's going to show you how to do it. You have to do it however you can.
This unplanned career has proven to be one of Jaime's greatest decisions, with the fruits of his labor making a lasting impact, and the dedication he's poured into his company made it all the more rewarding when he got the news. Alex Romero, an outfielder for the Arizona Diamondbacks, took his bat for a swing.
That day I was personally there in the stadium. It was in Phoenix, Arizona. I gave him the bat personally. He tried it out in batting practice. He loved it, and then he used it in the game. And I mean, it was very exciting for us to see that.
And shortly after, athletes were lining up to get a feel for an ABC bat. Players like Manny Ramirez, Carlos Gonzalez, and even Miguel Cabrera, who used Jaime's bat to win the 2012 Triple Crown and end a 45-year dry spell for the Detroit Tigers.
Now here comes Miguel Cabrera, 2-2. High, towering fly ball, left field, hit way back. Has he done it again? Yes, he has. It's gone. Cabrera hits another one against the Orioles.
Even paying attention to the specifics like preserving the technology of when his first bat was created. Jaime continues to build on the integrity of ABC bats, proudly representing a town with a less than 12,000 population, reminding us that every Grand Slam starts with a single swing.
They think it was like a small town, but I mean, we do big things down here, not only in Roma, but the whole valley. I mean, we have beautiful people, wonderful people, and I mean, just keep going go after your dreams, go after your goals, and you'll accomplish them.
The resilience and perseverance forged in the heart of America's Bat Company now extend across the seas, destined to be played on a field of dreams.
I believe this is my calling. I mean, this is what I like to do. I mean, every day I wake up, I love doing bats.
Coming up on Take 5, a couple whose coffee shop journey thrives through their good brew and a favorite pup. We're heading out to the beach with Brandon when we come back.
Hey RGV, it's Zach.
And Greg with Honest Abe Roofing,
the Valley's roofing leader.
Anyone can slap on a shingle.
We've completed over 10,000 five-star roofs.
Registered, certified, $3 million policy.
And we still have the best guarantees in the industry.
At Clark Knapp Honda, we know the journey is just getting started.
January is the perfect time to upgrade. Lease a new 2025 Honda Accord Sedan LX for only $219 a month.
Clark Knapp Honda, built for more.
I was elected as a Democratic Socialist, and I will govern as a Democratic Socialist.
Our party needs to learn from Mamdani. Surgery for prisoners, every transgender inmate in the prison system would have access.
It is not a criminal violation to enter the country illegally.
To stop the radical Democrats, vote for Governor Craig Abbott. Common sense leadership
that secured the border and keeps Texas safe and strong.
Don't get caught trick naked. Let our team build your dreams.
Mixland Festival starts March 6th to celebrate 3 days of young Latino arte, música y cultura. See Latin Grammy winners in concert, Lucha Libre, the Neon Nights 5K, Sabor and Spirits, and more at the McAllen Convention Center. Visit mxlan.com.
If you have cracks in your foundation or walls or doors that won't close, it's time to call USA Foundation Repair.
At USA Foundation Repair, we know that your home is more than just a building. It's where families grow. We are proud to be the #1 foundation repair company and your trusted partner in South Texas.
Call USA Foundation Repair first for all your home repair needs. And remember, these colors don't run.
Billionaires don't just influence politicians, they own them. That's why I don't take corporate PAC money. It's why I fought to cap campaign contributions. In the Senate, I'll ban billionaires from making unlimited secret donations. I'll stop members of Congress from trading stocks, and I'll raise taxes on those at the top to fund tax cuts for the rest of us. I'm James Tallarico, and I approve this message because our government should work for all of us, not just billionaires.
It's a love story that started with a wave and a wagging tail. For the owners of Milo's Coffee Shop, their journey spans oceans, continents, and one very loyal dog who just might be the reason they're together today.
Why did we name it Milo's? Why did we name it Milo's?
Good question, Mike. You're probably wondering how these two even got here. To a beach town, running a coffee shop named after a dog. Well, it all started with a wave and a wagging tail. Welcome to Milo's Coffee Shop, where the espresso is hot, the vibe is chill, and the story behind the counter worth savoring. Because owners Mike Sproul and Madeline Siegert, well, they're not your average baristas.
So we're a little different. We're the essential mom and pop.
And their story is just like them. Unique and interesting.
We focus more on the caffeine.
Mike was a Texas cop for 2 years when he did the unimaginable.
As a joke, I just put an online application to Hawaii.
Just like that. And what started as a joke turned into paradise. Surfboards, sunsets, and a kiteboarding class where fate flew in on a gust of wind. That's where he met Madeline, who was merely in Hawaii for vacation from Germany. But it wasn't until his best friend got involved that things got serious.
I said to Milo, I was like, is that the one? And here we are.
15 years later.
Not only did Milo approve, he practically officiated.
We got married 8 months after we met, so we went all in.
And Milo, he wasn't just part of the picture, he was the picture.
He was there long before our daughter was born, so he was kind of our furry baby.
So much so, they named their daughter Mila. Fast forward to today, they've traded waves for lattes. Opening Milo's as a tribute to their pup, their journey, and everything they believe in.
Our coffee shop is built around fun and the love that we do share in this place.
That love, it's still going strong. And now, another milestone. Madeline's U.S. citizenship.
Follow your dreams, you know. It's definitely a milestone that I'm happy to achieve, and I feel proud and blessed, you know, to get to this point.
A coffee shop named after a dog, a family built across continents, and a dream that began with a tail wag and turned into a legacy of love.
You may not make $1 million, but at least you're going to have fun and promote a loving world. Love will always conquer, always.
And now every cup of coffee poured at Milo's comes with a shot of connection. From 4 paws to forever. For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rubalcaba.
A good helmet and a set of wheels are welcome to all here. Think you know this spot? We'll tell you about it when we come back.
Do you have a story idea? Send us an email at take5@krgv.com.
When I use my Rally debit card, I earn more interest at the end of the month.
Like more money back to you?
More money back to me.
With Rally Credit Union, even the small wins are big. And our team will cheer for your financial goals every step of the way.
That's my credit union.
Rally Credit Union. Banking for all.
Clean up on aisle 5.
Our Dental Associates team is proud to now offer dental services in 3 locations in the RGV. Visit our new Edinburgh location off of Jackson and Trenton for all of your dental needs. From routine cleanings to advanced treatments, our team is dedicated to ensuring a healthy smile that you feel confident in. We gladly see adults and children and are in network with most dental insurances. Give us a call or visit our website to schedule your next dental appointment at our Edinburgh, McAllen, or Pharr locations.
Hi, I'm Charlie Garcia.
And I'm Rico Garcia.
And we are USA Concrete Coatings.
If you're ready to upgrade your business, restaurant, garage, man cave, or porch, then you're ready for USA Concrete Coatings.
We'll have your floors looking flawless with our exclusive USA Concrete Coatings products. We'll ensure that your concrete coating is strong and durable. It's antimicrobial and comes with a lifetime warranty.
USA Concrete Coatings, from concrete to custom, in just one day.
These are our roots. We are the flowers. Mexland Festival starts March 6th to celebrate 3 days of young Latino arte, música y cultura. Catch Latin Grammy winning 3-Ball Monterrey, Innerwave, and more on the Mexland Breakthrough Stage. See the new Grand Carnival, Lucha Libre, young artists, and the Neon Nights 5K, Sabor and Spirits, fireworks, and more at the McAllen Convention Center. For schedule and tickets, cmxlan.com.
The system is broken. Our communities are being terrorized. People are hurting. But Texas has a warrior who's fighting back. A champion for us, our votes, our rights. It drives the president crazy. So they tried to draw her out of Congress because they thought it would take away our power. They were wrong.
I'm Jasmine Crockett, and I approve this message.
Learning to ride a bike, it might be one of the first things you've ever learned, and whether it was your first time or your last time, for others it sparked a lifelong love for cycling. And that's where Bicycle World RGV comes in. I see Joe's picked up a bike too. Joe, tell us about this place.
Bicycling is a great form of cardio, and if you're looking for a good bike, you don't have to go that far. In fact, you can find it here at Bicycle World RGV.
Work per se, but it is a bike shop. We get to hang out, listen to music, fix bikes for a living, ride them for a living. I mean, and it's you just can't beat it.
Philip has been in the world of bicycles almost his entire life. His father Henry purchased a well-known bike store back in the late 1900s from another owner who previously owned the shop. Henry saw the potential it had and the need in the community.
And my dad thought it was a great idea to take it over, see what he could do. And so they bought the company, then they moved that building over here. They started this original building, and then he learned as much as he could about the industry and you know, how to sell and how to build, and from there he just kind of went up and up.
Since then, the business has expanded their reach in the community tremendously, opening in Brownsville, McAllen, and now Corpus Christi.
So it used to be Bicycle World Fitness Systems, because back in the day we used to sell fitness equipment like gym deals and workouts and dumbbells, and we sell skateboards and rollerblades.
Philip's father was not just an owner of the store, he was a friend to many in the community.
You get like the random guy that you haven't seen in 5-10 years that knew my dad back from the early thousands at the 90s, and they always have some cool story to talk about my dad or what he did and how he did it. And So that's kind of always fun to hear that. Just how he, even to this day, people still remember he has an impact.
When Henry passed away a couple of years ago, his beloved wife and children took over the business and wanted to continue where Henry left off.
You know, my parents were always an advocate of doing things for the people. We try to make everything really homey and friendly for everybody. I mean, all the stuff on the walls is like everybody up there, they're all our customers. All the events we put on, and we have the jalapeno that's for all the money's donated to the Boys and Girls Club of the Valley. They've just always been a family-oriented business.
Bicycle World has everything you need, from mountain bikes for those off-terrain hikes or competitive bikes built for speed.
Some guys want to go ride mountain bike purely, but if you want to ride, you know, flat trails or downhill trails, is different. If you want to get a little bit more speed, that's a different bike.
And if you're just looking for something to ride around your neighborhood, they've got that too.
There's different ways to do it, so we try to gauge your opinion as to what you're looking for, and then we base it down to like 2 or 3, maybe 4 bikes to give you, an option and see which one works for you.
If you currently own a bike and need some repairs, their full-service bike shop can patch up almost everything from a flat tire to a full restoration.
Besides taking the rust off the bike or fixing like a hairline fracture, we can fix anything. We can technically take a frame to its bones and rebuild it completely. If you have anything broken, we can either fix it or repair it.
So if you're looking for a new ride, a bike ride that is, check out a Bicycle World near you. For Take 5, I'm Joe DeLeon.
And your Once Upon a Time is closer than you think. Step into a new realm with us as we visit the castle of your dreams, coming up on Take 5. Don't go anywhere.
Follow us on social media at take5.krgb.
Luis, where are you?
I'm just landing around some neighborhoods, wondering how many of these homes get problems like hot, cold rooms, mold, mildew, high humidity, and high electric bills.
Well, you better land before you crash.
You know, we get so many calls from homeowners that have same problems and more.
And we always help them.
Yes, but there's so many others we can help too. Older home or brand new.
Our message, if you're having any of these problems in your home, give us a call.
That's right, Rosemary. And remember, you can always trust the Texan Pink.
At FCB, we're rooted in the Valley.
From Brownsville to South Padre Island. From Harlingen
to McAllen. From San Benito
to Los Fresnos and Raymondville.
We're large enough to make a difference and local enough to make you feel at home.
Make FCB your bank.
No naked trucks! Truck Month starts now at Sames McAllen Ford. Every truck comes with a complimentary spray-on bed liner. It's on at Sames McAllen Ford.
Is it time to renew your vehicle registration? At Bridgepoint, we make it simple. Get your auto insurance and renew your registration all at once. Bridgepoint offers DMV services such as registration renewals, title transfers, permits, and more. And don't forget to take advantage of our drive-through service. Not sure what documents you need? Have questions? Our team is here to help. Call or visit our offices in McAllen, Mission, or Donna. Bridgepoint Insurance, we got you covered.
La dama de los choques, la abogada de los choques. Si te chocan en tu coche, llama de día o de noche.
After the accident that left her injured, Veronica's bills started piling up. And with insurance adjusters knocking at the door, Veronica begs the question.
Can anyone help me?
Leo Wise es la dama de los choques. Call 956 Abogada.
Llama de día o de noche.
New episodes every week.
In the Valley, your commercial roof takes a beating 365 days a year. Blistering heat, pounding rain, and relentless winds are unpredictable.
One leak can shut you down and cost you thousands. Don't wait. Call Chamberlain Roofing and Waterproofing to get your commercial building prepared to handle our Texas weather. Our trained professionals provide full-service, commercial-grade roofing and waterproofing trusted by our clients since 1897.
Call or visit us at chamberlainltd.com today.
A project that started out as a father's love for his family and turned it into a medieval majesty. Let's check out Romero's Castle Garden Sanctuary in Alamo.
I was building the house,
And an officer came by and asked me, do you have a permit to be building a castle? And I said, yeah, King George VIII granted me permission. And so we laughed, okay? So then another lady came by another day and she asked me, she went into the house and she saw the columns. And she said, you have a permit to be building a palace? She said, yes, Queen Elizabeth of England granted me that permit.
Some legacies are built, sometimes brick by brick. It was back in 1999 when Gerardo Romero first had a dream to build his family a home with his own two hands.
I had a dream of my home. I wanted to build my home, my dream home. So I took architectural classes in Austin just to do my house. And I designed the house, but it was gonna be a regular house. And I asked my wife, you know, honey, what do you think if we build it into a castle?
The marvel that now stands at 840 South Cesar Chavez in Alamo has come to be known as the Romero Castle Garden Sanctuary. Construction took 24 years to complete, and almost every piece of brick, wood, stone, and light poles that you see were all come by secondhand. The 2-acre grounds include a vegetable and herb garden, a 21-year-old tortoise named Sir George, a mini castle, and a pirate ship that Gerardo built for his then 8-year-old son.
It never came into my mind that I was going to build a castle. I was just going to build a regular home. A lot of people say, well, you know, did you get it from Europe, the ideas? No, not necessarily. It just happened. I think God showed me the way. As a matter of fact, I've never worked in construction or electricity or plumbing, and I've been doing it on my own.
Now, with the help of his daughter, Eliza Palacios, Gerardo and his family are looking to give some of the magic back to the community. Since November, the castle has hosted volunteer-based events that aim to allow families to spend time with one another amongst their tranquil kingdom.
Our hope is that really families can connect. Our world right now there's so many things going on. It's very rushed. And we would love people to just go back in time a bit. And we want them to spend those moments with their children and come and just be intentional about the moments they have here. So we want them off devices and to really focus on who they have in front of them.
The castle and their Be Still Ministries has now partnered with over 60 nonprofit organizations across the RGV to host a variety of events that include Mommy and Me socials, King and Queen royal balls, and an array of activities during National Princess Week. Eliza stresses, however, that the experiences don't stop there. Programs will soon be offered at the castle to allow others to participate in the fun and spread the joy. And while its full legacy may still be in progress, it only takes a quick stroll across the ground to recognize the real fairy tale story. That kings aren't the only ones who build castles. Sometimes they're built by the calloused hands, quiet dreams, and love of a father.
This place has been a labor of love, right? And we've seen that day in and day out. From the moment I came in here running in the trenches because we were building from the ground up, to now I'm able to see the beauty that it has been able to give us back. And I think God's given us this place, the health that my dad has had, my mother too. I mean, just them being able to work day in and day out for something so huge and to keep it to yourself. It's something for everyone. I think it's for the community to come and experience the same peace that we have felt and find their purpose as well.
Well, that's what we've got for you today. Thanks so much for tuning in and making Take 5 part of your day. We love our Take 5ers. And make sure to check us out on our social media if you want to stay up to date on all things RGV. Have a great rest of your day, Valley.
You're watching KRGV Weslaco.